days ago I put up a poll on my Instagram story asking what video people wanted me to do next, and 84% of you said an Instagram controls my life. So I know a lot of other YouTubers, especially people on Instagram, have already done an Instagram control my life challenge, and I'll leave their videos linked below. So for the past 12 hours I've left polls up on my Instagram story asking my followers what they wanted me to do today. I typically gave 3 options just to try and keep it as simple as possible, and then I also tried to kind of structure it a little bit so that I wouldn't end up with the most like random combinations of stuff that wouldn't really work. And over 500 people, individual people, voted on those polls, but there's definitely clear decisions over what I'm going to be doing, so I'll be talking about that next. I also want to say I put a few things up on there thinking, oh, I hope I don't get this, because it's just typically stuff that I really don't want to do. And unfortunately, of course, that was what was mainly voted for. So there's that to look forward to. Great. Anyway, the first thing to be voted on was my top. Now today is a little bit cold because it is still quite early spring, so I decided to put on a few things like base layers and stuff like that so I don't freeze to death. So the options were a navy base layer, an orchid one, and what else was it? Oh, it was a burgundy t-shirt from Aztec Diamond, which I'd be wearing a black base layer underneath. So what actually won was the navy base layer. This one's kind of like a thermally one from Horse of London. I've had this like 2 years now, I think, something like that. This is one of my favourite base layers. It's really good for winter because it's got like fleece on the inside and it just fits me really nicely. So yeah, thanks for that. The next thing to be voted on was the leggings. Now I put up a selection of 3 leggings. I think I had grey, black, and then navy leggings as well, just to try and change it up a little bit. Now what actually won were the grey leggings. These are from Aztec Diamond. These are their new collection ones. They're a little bit different to my other Aztec Diamond ones because they've got the vented sides, and they've also got a normal pocket instead of a zip-up pocket. But these are one of my favourite pairs. I just love grey and it goes with anything. So really pleased that those two got paired together. And then the final horseware kind of thing to be voted on was the saddle pad. Now again I put up 3 and I think I did a CC navy lemure, a navy dressage pad, and then another CC one. And the one that actually won was the 3rd CC. So this is one of my favourite saddle pads. It was my first CC cut. I spoke about it a little bit in my other video, my saddle pad collection. I really like this one though because it's got the really nice binding, and then it's got the grey protector against the girth, which is always handy. So yeah, I'm just really pleased that this one was chosen because yeah, I think we needed a bit of colour really to spice it up a little bit. And then the last 2 things to be voted on was essentially my breakfast. Now, I'm the kind of person that needs to have a good, enjoyable breakfast. Otherwise, I can't function. I'm just in a bad mood. It doesn't go well. So I actually put 3 things up for my breakfast: toast, cereal, and then a banana, I think, because we just need that healthy fruit option. The thing that actually won was the toast. Thank goodness, I love toast. Toast is my jam, pun intended. Yeah, so just kind of pleased with that. Also need something that's nice and filling because Kiva. Yeah. And then the second thing for my breakfast was what I was going to drink. Now, this is where I kind of did myself over because I put up tea, coffee, and then water. I was there expecting, oh yeah, everyone's gonna choose tea. Everyone loves to drink tea. We're British, it's what we do. No. For some reason, people put coffee. Coffee won. It was something ridiculous with like 70% of people put coffee. And I have to tell you something, me and coffee don't mix. We just don't mix. It doesn't work out well. I am quite hyper sometimes. And coffee, the caffeine just goes straight to my head. I go nuts. So I don't know how I'm going to function. Tea is honestly the highest level of caffeine that I can cope with. Like 3 cups of tea and I'm buzzing, because you wouldn't know that there's caffeine in there, but there is. So thanks guys, I'm just gonna have a really weak cup of coffee, otherwise I'm gonna be like on the roof. I don't even know what will happen. So thanks for that. I really didn't need that today, but that was what was chosen, so we'll be going along with that. So that's all the choosing done, and now I need to get dressed, and then I'm gonna go and get myself some breakfast. Say, I'm absolutely loving this combo. Like the navy base layer and the grey leggings, it's something that I haven't actually done before. I don't even know why, but I love how it looks. And then navy hat silk and navy saddle pad. Good job, guys. Okay, so down to the yard now with my toast. Oh, hello, Percy. And Missy. Hey there, little man. Hello, good morning. Now I have to go and get Kiwi in, and she's been turned out without a rug because it is a bit warmer. So we'll see what that's like. Probably very muddy. Give it time. Well, it's currently molting season. Want to know how I know? I'm covered in hair. Like, everywhere. I mean, really, Keeps, come on. Wow. And that's it. If you liked the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Big thank you for everyone for watching and anyone who commented on my Instagram polls. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.